Pinned into the Dennis-Yarmouth zone. Now it's Josh Benoit getting out to center ice. Benoit with two defensemen watching him. Score! That's in! A long distance shot by Josh Benoit. Goes in, and it's 1-0 Dennis-Yarmouth. Kept in on the board by Ray Ransom at the blue line, then fed to the half wall for Shea Theriault. Passed into the high slot. A few Sandwich players there. The pass is on the money for Caleb McDermott. Score! On the pass from the neutral zone. And this game is tied at 1. And then we just got a penalty called, and I didn't see what that was, but it's a Sandwich power play, their first of the game. After they just scored, McDermott's shot bunks off a player in front. Let's hear the call. Hooking the call against Zach Quenville. McDermott steers it across in the circle. Childers scores! It's a power play goal, and Sandwich is up 2-1, 2 quick goals. 24 seconds into the power play. Childers listed as a forward, but he plays defense now. It's Dennis-Yarmouth getting it right back off the turnover. Tommy Julian took advantage of that pass from Drew McKinnon to Andrew Childers. Went right in and buried that to retie the game at 2. DY once again unable to clear, fed along the far side boards by Jake Campbell. Now it is out, and now here's a step for Tommy Julian. Save made, Schemenauer. Nothing on that trip for Dennis-Yarmouth. It's Stutzman ahead. Stutzman shot, save Medeiros. Stutzman will get the rebound, and in front they score. Stutzman found Rob Cardillo. Stutzman first denied on the shot, and Stutzman the second time gets the assist on the Cardillo goal. And with exactly 1 minute to go in the first period, Sandwich back on top. And it goes back out, that player joining the action, but still the pass gotten out in front. Hemian's got a player on him. He gets away from him. Hemian's got another player in front of him closing in. Declan Tolley. Hemian, look at the puck movement for him. And thrown out, and here's Tommy Julian behind everybody. Julian! Score! He's got his second. He made the move on Schemenauer and beat him in tight. And Dennis-Yarmouth has tied the game at 3. And Declan Tolley behind the net with Tommy Julian stepping on by. Julian with 3 straight goals to give Dennis-Yarmouth the 4-3 lead here. Middle stages of the second period, and therefore we're just past the halfway point of the game. Julian was poke checked. Check on the half wall. Save made Medeiros on the offering in front. Oh my! What a stop in front by Griff Feely. Griff Feely, skater, with Medeiros way out. There was an open net, but then there wasn't. A Sandwich able to back check in time. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. From his own line, sent ahead by Declan Tolley. And now chasing this down in his own zone is Andrew Childers. Childers lost it, but then landed a check to let the puck keep on going. Kept in at the point. Then Sandwich player gloves it down and is skated ahead by Zachary Brooks. Brooks will go wide. Shoot one, save Medeiros. Right in front, score! Rob Cardillo ties the game at 4. Taken ahead by Rob Cardillo with a hat trick. Cardillo right to the net. A Dennis-Yarmouth player slides to block it, but it doesn't matter. Cardillo is able to get it in for the score. Sandwich back on top at 5-4. Cardillo with the hat trick. And now a check by Shea Theriault on Jonathan Stutzman. Dennis-Yarmouth player taken down. This is a penalty coming up on Sandwich. Shot saved Schemenauer, and that loose puck is guided back to the corner. Dennis-Yarmouth controls. Passed out in front. It goes on through. Here's a blast score from Declan Tolley on the delayed penalty. This is a team Dennis-Yarmouth, by the way, as Stutzman brings it in. tried to center, it goes off the side of the net. 19 goals scored. As Sandwich jamming away in front, it's put in. It is put in on the shot from Rob Cardillo. He's got 4. Does Dennis-Yarmouth have a 6-pack of its own to put on the scoreboard? Sandwich trying to get halfway to clinching a playoff spot. They've just gone up 2 on the backhander on the blocker side of Medeiros. If you can believe it, that's the first 2-goal lead that either of these teams have held. Cardillo from Stutzman and Campbell. Rob Cardillo, 5 goals. And this is now 3 straight. Oh, off the post from Julian. Off metal. Julian came that close to making this a 1-goal game again. It's back for a wrister at the point. That one blocked in traffic. Shot was taken by Jake Campbell. It goes to him again. And he's got a couple DY players in his vicinity. One of them swatting at it as the puck goes out to neutral. But then it's on his horse, Norkovicius, sending it ahead. Back into the Dennis-Yarmouth zone. Contesting this one, Sean Connolly. But the Dolphins will play to the slot rather. Shot goes in! The shot taken by Mike Barrasso. It may have tipped in front. I think it did. Maybe not, as Barrasso gets to the bench first. Then it's 8-5 Sandwich. So, I think that means they need to win their last. And Dennis-Yarmouth has just cut this back to a 2-goal lead. Tommy Julian, the great pass, and it's tipped home by Griff Feely. And that makes it 8-6. And a win here will put them at 8-7 and 2. So I think a win here puts them in. And Cardillo's got the double hat trick. He shot it and then he pursued the puck in front.